Are you one of many pantsers who is feeling stuck and uncertain where to go? Maybe a pantser who struggles with things like tangents or pacing. These are common issues I've seen for those who go this storytelling route. Luckily, I have a problem-solving method that might not seem obvious at first, but will make perfect sense the second I say it. Use improv techniques. For those who don't know what improv is, it's a form of live theater where the plot, characters, and dialogue are made up in the moment. I realize it's perfect to learn from since the two are incredibly compatible. Both work with spontaneity, both require the creator to be highly adaptable, and both involve a significant amount of on-the-fly problem solving. It just seems like the perfect complementary field to learn from. So, with that in mind, I've gathered 5 tips to start out. If you're interested in learning more, be sure to support the channel through things like liking, commenting, or if you can, donating via the super or joining the channel membership. It helps make everything I do here sustainable. Now, without further ado, here's 5 approaches you can use. 1. Develop strong characters first. Improv often starts with a strong character in a simple situation. I have all kinds of techniques I've been working on to share for this, but if you want something simple to start with, begin by defining 1 or 2 core traits or, alternatively, the primary motivation for your character, such as an Enneagram type. This can act as the foundation which all other decisions and behaviors are built around. After that, place them in situations to see how they react based on their traits. You could give them a simple external conflict, then focus on how this character would react to it, and then just go from there. When doing this, I wouldn't recommend planning far ahead. Just allow the character to react in real time to the developments of the story. This allows for their natural reactions to come out and guide the plot. 2. Use yes and. Yes and is the golden rule of improv. Pretty much you accept whatever an actor offers, yes, and then add to it, and. For pantsers, this can mean rolling with your initial ideas without judgment, then layering on more complexity. For instance, what if a character throws a surprise confession? With this, you go, and then consider how this adds to developments. Like, how does this change the relationship with other characters? What conflicts arise? 3. Use yes but. This is part of the try-fail cycle of plotting. We're going to focus on yes but to stay true to the spirit of improv's yes approach. With this, you basically have stuff play out in a way that leads to success, but then add in a twist. For instance, you could develop conflict by having a character agree to something, but assistance comes with a condition that they must meet first. Or it can be used to slow down resolution, stopping a situation from being solved too quickly. The important thing is to come up with caveats. I find this particularly good with moral dilemmas, negotiation scenes, when developing romantic tension, and during key decision points. 4. Embrace failure. In improv, mistakes are often the most memorable part of the performance. They often lead to innovation and laughter. In writing, I believe we can work this in by embracing a fail-forward mindset. For instance, if there's something that's a plot hole, try to see if you can add an element of mystery or intrigue to fill it in, or some way to set up a deeper exploration. With character mistakes, you can create opportunities to turn your writing mistakes into character flaws that you explore and build on. And with stuff like subplots, you can figure out a way to weave them back into the main plot. It's all about taking what you have and trying to make the best of it. 5. Increase the intensity. In improv, there's a little thing known as heightening. It's about taking an established action or idea and incrementally increasing its intensity or stakes to amplify the impact. What writers can do is take a quirk, conflict, or absurd situation and keep thinking of ways to escalate it that are both surprising yet logically consistent. Not only can it help intensify conflicts and so on, but it can help you expand on successful elements. Now, none of these guarantee anything success-wise with writing, but this provides you with all sorts of direction and tools when making stuff up as you go. Give it a try and tell me what you think. And embrace that same improv energy by clicking whatever video YouTube is recommending now.